What's going on, guys? So I know I haven't posted in quite a bit and the camera might be a little bit bad just because I got a new camera. If you guys didn't know, our shop got broken into and they stole the camera I was using. I had to rebuy the same camera, but obviously I need to mess with the settings, but I kind of pulled out the camera last minute. So today is a very exciting day, and the reason why I say this is because I'm gonna go pick up a Supra. So it's a 2020 Toyota Supra, and part of the reason why I'm picking up this car is because there's a lot of development still in this platform. I feel like this platform is gonna grow. I mean, it's already grown really big. They're already in the 8s. I believe they're in the 7s, could be wrong. I know they broke into the 8s. I mean, the cars are, I mean, it's been out for what, about 2 years or something? And I mean, they're already in the 8s. I mean, the car is, it's definitely there. The N54 has been out for how long? I don't even know, since 2008 and or 2007, and we're barely in the 9s. So I mean, the future is the newer cars, unfortunately. Some of the older ones are cool and whatnot, but yeah, I mean, like I said, the Supra is just the way to go. So if you guys don't know, I have the 335, the car I'm driving now. I have my M3 and I have the X3M. So what we're gonna do is, or what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna keep the X3M stock turbos. I was gonna do upgraded pure turbos, but I'm gonna keep it stock turbos, keep it reliable, keep at least one car running. Just do full bolt-ons, throw some E in there, and just enjoy just a dad car, I guess. 335, it's probably gonna get a built motor here soon. I have an aluminum valve cover getting installed as well. I believe there's probably a few more things that I'm gonna do here and there cosmetically, and that's about it. The M3 is pretty much done right now. All I'm waiting for that car is, honestly, I'm just enjoying the crap out of it, seeing when the motor lets go and then just building it from there. So that's pretty much about it. The Supra, we're gonna order a bunch of parts, port injection, fuel pump, and pure turbos already. We're gonna order the pure 800s. We're gonna go to the dealership right now. We're gonna sign all the paperwork, and I believe we're not gonna get the car until either tomorrow or Monday. It didn't pass emissions because of downpipes. It already has downpipes or something like that. No, yeah, it doesn't have downpipes. So for them to sell me the car, we have to put the downpipe. They have to put the downpipes on and pass emissions. So it's a pain in the butt. I already want the car now, drive it and enjoy it. But anyways, that is that's the deal with that car. So I will keep you guys updated as much as I can. Like I said, I'm currently driving right now. Driving the 335. Ignore this, wheel speed sensor kind of gave out, and gonna get that replaced today. Not a big issue, literally takes 20 minutes. I will see you guys here at the dealership. I'll see what I can film. I believe the car is not gonna be there, so this video might roll into another day until I pick it up, just because I believe they were already starting to work on the car. They were gonna do the downpipes, put the stock downpipes on, and they were gonna put new tires on, detail it, and I asked for a few other things. So, and yeah, so we'll go from there, and hopefully I get to see the car here in a bit and at least show you guys some clips of it. So, see you guys in a bit. What's going on, guys? Like stated, I'd probably be following up this video the next day. So here we are, next day. Yesterday we signed up, all the paperwork, gave the money for the Supra, and the car pretty much, I guess, like I said, was not emission ready. Because I guess I had catless downpipes. So I told him not to worry about it, just because it's gonna have catless downpipes again, and I don't really need emissions. It's a 2020 car. I believe the law here in Colorado is like 6 years or something like that. So we did that yesterday. I didn't even get to see the Supra. I guess they were busy detailing it and cleaning it, and I forgot what other stuff they were doing to the car. I believe they put 4 new tires on the car, and a few other things that I asked them to do. I know there's like a tow hook cover or something that was missing, and I told them to put that on. So basically, yesterday was just trying to get the car ready. Today, we're in the M3, as you can see. It didn't take the 335 because the 335 is getting a lot of work done. So that's gonna be a separate video. Pretty much, if you follow me on Instagram, you're gonna see it before I even post it on YouTube. But there's a lot of work gonna be done to that 335. I just know we're gonna be building the engine, new parts, cosmetics, performance. That car's gonna be crazy. But anyways, like I said, that's why we're driving the M3. The M3 is pretty much my daily as of now. If you haven't known, or I technically take turns between this one and the 335. If you don't already know, I have an X3M as well. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that while I was driving that car, some guy lost his tire, and in the process of him losing his tire, he dropped it and I hit the car. Caused a lot of damage to my car apparently, and it's been at BMW ever since. It's literally been 2 months since I've not seen my car. which is very depressing because I got coilovers, I got downpipes. I mean, I got a lot of parts for that car, and I've not been able to see that car in quite a bit. So kind of depressing because that car was my daily. But now with the Supra, I'm going to be taking turns between the Supra, the M3, and the 335. So X3M is probably going to get very, very little love this summer, unfortunately, just because we're going to do a lot of exciting things to the Supra. So I'm talking to John V. Hill at VIE. And if you guys don't know, he obviously is the one who made the custom single turbo kit on my 335. Same with the expansion tank and a few other things. He's done a lot of work on my 335. Basically, when I bought the Supra, I did not know there was a 2-port and a 6-port. Oof, big bum. I didn't know there was a 6-port and a 2-port on the manifold, which I guess makes a big difference on how pretty much everything flows. The good thing is if it's a 2-port, John can make a single turbo kit, have everything fabbed up and ready for me in about 3 to 4 days. And if it's a 6-port, it's gonna take a little bit longer, and I'm gonna go on a trip to Cancun, and while I'm doing that, he's gonna finish up the car if that is the case. But we are going to go with the single turbo kit on the Supra. I did plan on doing pure 800s. I think that's what I talked about yesterday. After thinking about it for a bit, I figured single turbo is just the way to go. I want to do a single turbo on my F80, and the torque low end is not healthy for me and my engine, and I'm trying to keep this engine alive, so I'm gonna have to go with the single. Just the power band on the single turbo is just gonna be more reliable. So anyways, right now it's 10 o'clock. They said I could pick up the car at around 11. So when I get to the dealership, I'll take some footage of the car from the outside, kind of get some exhaust clips because I believe they put the stock downpipes back on and all that good stuff. So I will get some exhaust clips and get some other footage for you guys. But yeah, a lot of exciting things with the Supra. This Supra is going to be my drag car. I'm going to keep this car. I'm going to make it a drag car for Colorado. As you know, M3, I don't drag it. I don't take it to the track, just because I don't want to break axles and stuff like this. And plus, it's such a nice car. I really don't want it down for that long. 335 could be a drag car, but as we all know, the infamous N54, barely people. I mean, people are barely in the 9s, so I don't know, not worth it for me to even try to compete and dump a bunch of money into a car that I guess has no future to go into the 9s. So just to get into the 9s is going to take so much work. So the X3M is possible to get into the 9s for sure. That car does have a lot of potential, but the Supra, we're going to get a 15-inch rear conversion on that car. A lot of cosmetics, a lot of performance, and we're all gonna do this in a very short amount of time. I expect 2 to 3 months max to finish this build as far as how I want it for the meantime, and then slowly get a little bit better with the car. But anyways, that's enough talking. I will see you guys at the dealership.
So Brian's gay, and he bought a Supra.
Oh, okay.
I don't even worry about that.
All right.
Very gay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so we're here at the dealership. We did get the Miata in the back, so brought that F80. Also got the my Miata. They put the stock catalytic converter back on, so gotta put downpipes back on it because I hate this. And already has a carbon fiber engine cover, and then this a Venturi intake system. So now we're gonna drive to the shop and see how it drives with this stock cap back on. All right, guys, well, we're in the Supra right now. I'm not gonna lie, the car sounds so weak right now with the stock downpipes back on. I was gonna get situated today, talk to Billy. We're gonna install those downpipes immediately because, again, this car sounds really weak. It honestly sounds way too stock, and I'm not a big fan of that, so we're gonna change it up. Yep, we're in the cockpit of the Supra now, and you can see my girlfriend is driving my F80 back to the shop. Car sounds so good. You can hear the turbos, but here's the Supra. Already got a new steering wheel on the way. Interior is really basic, kind of. Does have some carbon here and BMW screen, of course. But I mean, other than that, it's not too fancy. But it's gonna be a drag car. So I was trying to get you guys to hear this car, but again, it sounds really stock. Just because, oh, this is pretty cool. too much fun. But yeah, this car sounds way too stock right now, just because they put all the stock parts back on. So it's kind of bummer. It's a big bummer. Jesus, I can't talk right now. So we're gonna get that situated today. All right, so we got the car here at the shop. As you can see, we already got it marked Colorado N5X, of course, and you know we had to throw in the sticker on the front. So anyways, we got the car back, or I got the car here at the shop now. M3 is not here at the moment, but anyways, so the car does feel really, really slow just because they took off that downpipe. I don't know, it just feels really sluggish. So not like yesterday. When I drove it yesterday, the car felt extremely, extremely fast. Not too fast, it felt more quick, it felt more rowdy. Whereas today, the car does feel really slow and just kind of rubbish. So don't know if it's because of the sound as well, because there's barely any sound coming out of this car now. But anyways, for being stock, I guess it's not a bad car. Do not know if it was tuned, and maybe when they did everything yesterday, their system overrided the tune and they got it back to stock. But like I stated, Evan-Cherry carbon fiber engine cover and intakes. So, or intake, I keep saying tape, S. But as you can see, they put the stock cap back down. There's a turbo. So, a lot of exciting news. Just got off the phone with John. Since this is a 2-port, as you can see, 2 ports, we are going to be doing a top mount single turbo kit, which should be fabbed up and ready to go in like literally 2 to 3 days. So we're gonna be doing that for this car, and we expect to sell it here on the site. Probably mid-May is the ETA for the Supra. Since I physically cannot have this car anymore stock, I can't take it anymore. Honestly, the car sounds really quiet. I'm not a big fan of how the car sounds at all stock. So anyways, it kind of sounded like my M3. So what we're gonna do is Billy is going to be installing the CTS downpipes. I have some here in stock at the shop, of course, and he is going to be installing them here in about an hour or so. And at least the downpipes will give it more of an aggressive sound. I believe I might just tune it with MHD tomorrow and skip the EcuTech for maybe after I go single turbo. But for the meantime, I'm probably gonna go with MHD and just, I don't know, just enjoy it with how it is. MHD, downpipes, and I honestly don't know what else you could do with these things besides the charge pipes. The charge pipes are stock. I thought I was gonna have upgraded charge pipes, but no, they are stock charge pipes. So I know we can do the charge pipes. I'm gonna do one with NOS because we are gonna be running nitrous on this vehicle. So also another thing to point out here is the car is, I don't know if I pointed it out, but the car is lowered. I don't know if it has springs or coilovers, but as you can see, the car is already at the perfect height in my opinion. So that's obviously really good. That way I don't have to spend money on that anymore. I like the wheels. I don't have to do that, nor tires, because the tires are brand new. So basically, yeah, we don't have to do much on this car cosmetically. The only thing that I'm doing is we're gonna replace this front lip with carbon fiber, mirror caps, carbon fiber. These are not gloss, they're just matte. And then of course, a new carbon fiber spoiler. So we're gonna get it looking a little bit better than how it already looks, which in my opinion, this car looks really aggressive for pretty much stock form. So we'll see what we end up doing more to this car as far as cosmetics. But like I said, I'm not trying to do too much. But between May, it's gonna go single turbo. We're probably gonna get a turbo kit. And like I said, I'm gonna be running a nitrous. I believe we will only do about like 100 to a 200 shot. And we do need to get some 15-inch wheels on the back because this thing gets pretty loose. At least it did yesterday. I don't know if it was because the tires were bad and these are the new ones. Awesome. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, I will show you guys a video on when we are installing the downpipes back in and when we're pulling the car, so you guys can kind of hear it stock versus with the downpipes. All right, so we got the Supra on the lift. While we were checking it out, we saw that it has coilovers. Or an adjustable kit, so as you can see, you might not be able to see, there's an adjustment right here. You can adjust it. Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, there it is. There you go, so that's comparison. Catalyst, downpipe, CTS, and then the stock one. That is restrictive as holy shit. Yes, sir. So picked it up, obviously, we did the downpipes. Driving it for a bit, kind of getting used to the car. Car sounds so aggressive. Like I said, I don't know if this car had a tune before because there is no check engine light and I already have downpipes on. So I'm not sure if that's a thing with the Supra B58, that the check engine light doesn't pop up. Or maybe this car is tuned, who knows? And there's no way of me telling as far as I know. So, but the car, here, I'll try to give it a little. I mean, it does get rowdy. It sounds very nice. Honestly, there's a lot of torque on this thing, or at least it feels like there's a lot of torque. Could be me. I mean, I don't know. I drive my M3 every day, and I drive my 335 every day, and this car just feels different compared to both. The M3 feels more stable, more planted. This car just is really small, and it's really light. All right, let's see if you guys can hear all this, but let me give it a little bit. Like I said, this car isn't the fastest, but for what it is, for being kind of stock, I mean, from what I know, this car just has a downpipe and an intake. So for what it has, this car feels pretty good. I like it. A lot more to do this car here in the summer, or in the next, not even summer, just in the next few weeks and upcoming months. This car is going to change dramatically. So hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment which one of my cars is probably your favorite, whether it be the 335, the M3, the X3, and which I barely shown, or the M3. I think I said that, or the Supra. Forgot. But anyways, yeah, just make sure to leave a comment on there. It really helps me out with growing the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video.